Hi, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm Justin Riley, your host. Stay with us today. We're going to be sampling some great local food from some great local restaurants. We're going to be joined by our good friend Ken Brenner from Silver Mine Subs. They've got some great subs that they deliver until 3 a.m. You won't want to miss this. We're also going to be joined by the Cheese Factory restaurant. Sage and Lily always bring such an array of great vegan food. We'll also be joined by Rob from Dashalitos Hot Sauce. Emily's going to check in with him and see what is happening at Dashalitos. It's all coming up right here on the Restaurant Show, where we stop by the best restaurants in town so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to eat right here on the Restaurant Show. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. With me now is Ken Brenner of Silver Mine Subs. Ken, how are you?
I'm doing great, Justin. How are you?
Can't complain, especially when you're in the house. You have such tasty subs.
Appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to trying one today. But first, before we do the subs, let's talk a little bit about breakfast.
Breakfast, yep. Breakfast burritos we serve every day, 7 to 11, 8 to 12 on the weekends. You can even order them for delivery.
Okay.
We have 5 of them. Today I'm going to do...
Okay.
They're just numbered. They don't have the crazy minor nicknames.
Oh,
so,
sure. Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
don't know if you guys out there have any names. You know, we're open to suggestions. So
Okay.
We're going to start with the number 2.
All right, so this is the number 2.
Number 2, our most popular sandwich is called the Cripple Creek.
Okay.
This is basically the breakfast burrito version.
All right.
So here we're back with the ranch bottle.
All right.
Start with some ranch. This one's going to get some bacon.
Okay.
Chicken, so the chicken bacon ranch is the
Okay, got it. That's the
sandwich.
Cripple
That's
Creek.
the Cripple Creek. Now we're just going to add some of our scrambled egg to it.
And what's the significance of Cripple Creek?
Oh man, now you're
Putting you on the
you're
spot?
Putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shine the lights a little brighter on this guy, would you?
Just western mining towns.
Okay,
Kind of
Cripple
what all
Creek.
the sandwiches
Got it,
are
got it.
based off of here.
Okay.
Now here we've got a rosemary potato.
Ooh.
Yeah, very very tasty.
Getting fancy on me,
Fancy.
are we, Ken?
Bringing out the
All right.
multi-syllable words here. Then we've got a queso that go on all the breakfast burritos.
Okay.
Little spice to it.
Sure.
Not too bad. I've said before I don't do spice very well. I can handle this pretty good. So
Sure.
It's pretty tasty. Then we just wrap it up, and then all this is just $3.79.
Okay, and how do you make the queso, or is that something that?
No, we did a lot of sampling though.
Sure.
And, you know, it's Silver Mine specific.
Okay.
Queso.
Cool.
So
And how many different breakfast burritos do you have?
we have 5 different burrito options. All are customizable.
Okay.
A lot of people don't want the wrap. We can do it in a bowl, no problem.
Oh, really? Okay, that's
yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Well, I'm getting hungry for lunch, so
Lunch,
what do you say
yeah.
here? We're going to do the California Gulch today, it sounds like.
California Gulch, yep. That is our tuna.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to kind of just buy the tuna in a tub and just throw it
Sure.
on a sandwich. Over the
Okay.
past couple of years, we decided to bring in our own tuna and then kind of mix it up ourselves,
Oh,
season
okay.
it and all that,
Sure.
with the onion.
So this kind of tuna that we'll be getting today is specific to Silver Mine.
Yep,
You
it's our
guys
own
actually make
recipe.
that in-house.
Yep, make
Wow,
it
that's
in-house.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
We start with the tomato,
All right.
provolone, pretty much
Nice.
like all the sandwiches there.
Yeah.
Can add any dressing if you want.
Okay.
The tuna does have some mayo in it.
Sure,
but,
yeah.
There's
Okay.
people love mayo. Mayo fans
They
out there.
add on the mayo.
Add on the mayo.
Don't
extra
skip me on the mayo here.
No,
So,
no, mayo makes everything better.
We talked a little bit before the show started about fundraisers. You guys do a fundraiser. You work with different schools, and you're looking to kind of expand that reach. You want to tell us a little bit about that fundraiser?
Yeah, for sure.
opportunity?
We want to help out the community any way we can. One of the easiest ways is for a school to send people in, order dinner for the family. That helps us out, and then
Sure.
in turn we donate a percentage of those sales back to the school.
Okay.
So they're eating dinner and they're helping their school, and then we're helping the school and
Sure.
gaining customers. So it's a good arrangement there.
Sure.
So
Okay.
any schools that are interested in setting something up, just reach out. I'm Ken. Call us.
Awesome. Awesome. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. All right, so you got some onions there.
Yeah, I've talked about how we can add any veggies, no charge, whatever.
Yeah.
So I just brought a couple veggies that are popular add-ons for the
Sure, okay.
California Gulch here. It
right.
does have onion in it. People like to add the onions. We got sliced
Okay.
pickles.
All right.
And comes with lettuce. Used to come with sprouts. We don't do sprouts anymore.
Okay.
Too many salmonella issues throughout the country. We just kind of
yeah.
wanted to avoid
Better to be safe than sorry.
avoid all that. This is the small size.
Okay.
5 inches.
All right.
$4.59. We do the medium and then the large as well. So you need a quick lunch or whatever, but small will fill you up too.
All right. That looks like it's going to fill me up. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, and we've talked before, about the sides that we offer. So I brought a few sides in. We have potato salad for $1.39, same price as the chips and stuff like that. Here we have our broccoli cheese soup that we serve every day.
Yeah,
good for
nice.
delivery as well.
Very good.
There's some crackers in there. It's good for the kids. My son doesn't love eating the sandwiches. He just wants the bread, and you get no nutritional value really.
Of
just
course.
out of the bread,
Well,
but
kids,
throw oyster crackers in the soup, and put him to work for his meal.
They'll eat that up, right?
By default, he eats it.
Now, you guys, I want to make sure that people know, in case they haven't seen you before, that you deliver until 3 a.m.
Yes, we do. 3 a.m. every single day.
That's
so
amazing.
10 a.m. to 3 a.m. We are toying with the idea of opening delivery at 8 a.m. to accommodate our breakfast burritos.
Oh, that's
right now it's a short window, 10 to 11. You can maybe call at 9:30, say, hey, send your guy out at 10. But
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
that would be ideal. But the weekends we do serve till noon.
Okay.
So a much bigger
For breakfast.
For breakfast, yeah, a bigger window to order delivery.
And what's your radius? How far do you deliver?
Radius is big. We actually now have our own drivers again.
Okay.
For a while we were using a third-party service.
Oh, really? Great.
And we found that we could improve our delivery times by having our own staff on hand doing that. So in doing so, with the service, we expanded our delivery zone, which was great. Tons of new customers.
Good.
And we've decided to keep that zone and just bring on more drivers to accommodate that. So if you west, we'll go to Middleton, we'll go to Fitchburg South, downtown Madison, about the 3,000 block of East Wash is kind of where we cut it off there.
Okay.
Stoughton Road School.
Sure. Okay. Wow, that is
big,
a pretty big radius.
Sorry, Monona.
Monona as well.
Any Monona fans out there.
And you're right off the West Belt line here, kind of not too far from where we are.
Yeah, very centrally located. Great for our drivers, easy on off, which means it's very easy on off for our dinner customers too.
Of course.
Stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go eat for 20 minutes and the traffic will clear up and you got a great view, great scenery of the Beltline.
Yeah, pull off. If you want to watch cars go by or just stand there, you just come and eat at Silver Mine. So do you have anything coming up that you want to talk about in the next couple of weeks here? Promotions, anything?
Yeah, our current promotion is our catering pack.
Okay.
It's $59.99, comes with one of our huge catering salads, a party platter, dessert platter, and a pickle bucket.
Okay.
About a $20 discount if you get the bundle.
Okay.
Pretty significant.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it should feed about 10 people, full meal with the dessert and the salad and the sandwiches, so about $6 a person.
If you want to have some great subs, head on down to Silver Mine Subs. Give Ken a call. They deliver until 3 a.m. I'm calling you tonight.
All right, I won't be there, but good luck.
Thanks so much, Ken. Well, we'll be right back with more Restaurant Show right after the break, so stick around. Coming up next on the Restaurant Show, vegan never tasted so good with the Cheese Factory restaurant. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Hopefully by now you can tell simply by the spread that we are joined by Sage and Lily from the Cheese Factory restaurant up in Wisconsin Dells. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, good to have you with us. And like I said, I mean, it's just always so visually appealing. Our director Ken and I were talking like, I bet you could even see this on radio. Like the beauty just would pop right through the speakers. So we're talking a little bit about Cajun chicken today.
We are, and of course, since we are a vegan restaurant, the chicken is actually not real chicken.
Right.
It is a chicken alternative made from soy.
Okay.
It's available at most supermarkets. Any supermarket that you would buy regular chicken, you could find this product.
Okay.
It's sort of chicken strips, actually, is what
okay.
and we dust these chicken strips with some Cajun spice powder that we make at the Cheese.
Okay.
And Lily's going to demonstrate how we prepare our Cajun Ajun stir fry.
Cajun Ajun.
Yes.
All right. So that's one of the dishes. Because what I love about what you guys do when you come in and do a food presentation on the Restaurant Show is you're showing multiple ways of utilizing one thing that you have at the restaurant. So what are some of the different things that you can use the Cajun chicken for?
Well, what we have in front here is we've brought you a salad, a rice noodle dish, and a club sandwich that all contain the Cajun chicken that we're going to be preparing today.
Sure, okay.
Lily's beginning, we've got some toasted sesame oil in the pan.
Okay.
And then garlic and ginger gets added to that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to add the chicken and give it a good sear.
Okay.
And then we're going to add our vegetables, bean sprouts, and last we're going to add the stir-fry sauce that we make at the Cheese Factory. And you'll get to taste it when it's done.
I'm excited about that because I'm already smelling it from 2 people down here.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. You were going to say something.
Well, I was just going to mention that the Cajun chicken salad contains, our flame-broiled flatbread, the chicken, which is also flame-broiled, and our house greens mix, which contains arugula, kale, romaine, and an assorted spring mix. So it's a really wonderful salad with our house dressing.
Yeah.
And then this gluten-free, we call it a chicken noodle bowl.
Okay.
Which has got the rice noodles, pineapple, mandarin oranges, grapes. It's got a kind of a hoisin vinaigrette and the chicken.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have the club, which contains chicken, avocado, tempeh bacon strips, all made from soy, and all delicious.
Sure, okay. I noticed you kind of garnish it with some lemon. Is there traditional to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on there?
You could. Right now the garnish is on there just because it looks pretty for TV.
Sure.
But yeah, lemon on avocado is great.
Okay.
There's a lot of avocado in the club sandwich.
Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about the vegan diet itself. Is it true that eating vegan is healthier for us?
Well, we think that certainly it makes sense to eat more plant-based foods, more foods that are nutrient-dense and that don't have a lot of chemicals, additives, preservatives, etc. And we try to offer those kinds of foods at the Cheese Factory. However, in my experience, my long experience of eating and cooking, what I've discovered is that a peaceful, open mind and a joyful, loving heart are the keys to true health.
I love that.
It's true.
You said a peaceful, open mind and a joyful, loving heart.
Yep.
That is fantastic. Great.
And that's part of our philosophy at the Cheese.
Sure.
We do all this food, but without that,
Right. Exactly. Well, I don't think anybody
You
will
should eat what makes you happy.
eat what makes you happy. Good. And I think that, I think there's no doubt that somebody who's coming to the Cheese Factory would definitely be happy after walking out and trying some of this
so
food.
far so good.
Lily's like, yeah,
So
go
I
ahead.
just want to point out where we're at with the stir fry. Obviously, we don't have a whole lot of time,
Right.
so we're kind of rushing this a little bit. She's adding the stir fry sauce now,
Okay.
and we're just going to let that go for a little bit, then once we're a little bit further on down, we can try a little piece of that chicken, see how you like it.
Excellent.
That soy chicken.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. You got glorious chocolate cake that you brought, which is oh so glorious today, and decked out for Valentine's Day, which is when we happen to be filming this show. So that's awesome.
These are little hearts made of marzipan.
Okay.
And it's a double-layer cake with ganache, and it's probably the most popular dessert at the Cheese Factory, the glorious chocolate cake.
I can certainly see why. And so you guys actually make all of this from scratch.
We do. We have a bakery, our in-house bakery, and we, on a daily basis, have, what do we make? We make cinnamon buns, scones, cookies, about 12 different kinds of desserts.
Mousse au chocolat.
Mousse au chocolat.
The mousse is great
Et
and
les
very
fraises.
popular.
Les fraises?
Yes, les fraises.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. So, what are some of the other things, some of our popular items, Lily, that people love?
Well, definitely have to mention again the pancakes.
Yeah, she's into the pancakes.
Yeah. But it's also like we have an egg schmecks, we call that. It's like
Egg schmecks.
Love it.
It's an egg substitute.
Sure.
Like it comes with a spicy sauce. It's a really nice breakfast brunch dish that is very popular with us.
Very good,
Yeah.
very good. That sounds amazing, and that looks amazing. We've got just a few seconds left. Is there time yet for me to try some?
I think we're going to put some on the plate, and then we'll get you to try a piece of the soy chicken to see how you like it.
And real quick before we go, talk to us a little bit about your cookbook. I want to make sure we mention the Cheese Factory cookbook and how that came about.
Yeah, our customers would consistently ask us for the recipes. And so we finally got it together after, a couple of years to put together 24 of the most popular customer requests in this cookbook.
Okay.
It's available at the restaurant and on Amazon.
All right,
So here we
awesome.
go, here, grab a little piece of chicken, see how that is. A little soy chicken.
Soy
Yeah,
chicken.
it's a little,
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
yeah, it's tasty.
It tastes like chicken.
I know.
Fantastic. Head on up to the Cheese Factory restaurant, folks. You won't even know that it's vegan. Maybe that's our new tagline. You won't even know that it's vegan. Sage and Lily, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Justin.
And don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up right after the break. Stick around.
Bye.
If you like wings, stick with us because Wings Over Madison is joining us next. Hi, and welcome back to the Restaurant Show. I am so very happy to be here with Mr. Rob Grether from Dashalito's Hot Sauces and Spicy Foods. Rob, welcome back. Always great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We have a lot of things out on the table here. Tell us about what we're having today.
Well, we're going to make some crab cakes, and they're real simple. They're real fast. I've already started a couple things to kind of keep things moving. What we have is we have a cup of breadcrumbs. We have some garlic that's diced, some red peppers that are diced, some fresh green onions. We're going to add some crab. We're going to add some egg and some mayonnaise. We're going to throw it in the fryer here and get that going. While we're doing that, we can also then make sure to work on our next thing, which is a remoulade, which is a spicy sauce that you'll find down in Cajun food a lot of times.
Okay, okay.
Not to be confused with Romulan, who are the nemesis of the Klingons in Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh, this is really important stuff, folks out there. So, Remoulade, Creole, Romulan, Star Trek. Got it?
You got
Okay,
it.
learning all kinds of things on the restaurant
Exactly.
show from Rob. Thanks, Rob. So
So-
we've got some crab cakes that are going to be, they're a little bit prepped already, but for the most part, we're going to see a crab cake get made with Dashalito's as my guess
And that's correct.
in a couple of minutes.
That's
Pretty
correct.
cool.
We're going to be
Okay.
pretty much ready to get this done here in a second. I've chosen to put some sweet heat in there.
And remind us what makes it sweet.
It's a candied jalapeno, so it's spicy and sweet at the same time, or sweet and then
delicious.
spicy. So it's kind of a quick recipe to make the crab cakes. And the hot sauce added is kind of my thing, different than what you'll find in more standard crab cake recipes. But that's kind of what I do here, is trying to put a twist on things that are more common than you might find someplace else. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what we love about having you here, because you have these dishes that are recognizable, and then you make them spicy with your own special hot sauces and different flavors. So folks, we can do this at home. I don't know if we can do it this well, because this is pretty impressive. It's pretty colorful. It smells really good already. We haven't even started cooking yet.
Well, and hopefully I didn't turn this on too high, because I'm not real familiar with this.
So should we stand back?
Cooking setup. It probably will splatter a little
What
bit.
do you have going in there?
It's just some olive oil. You could use butter.
Okay. Olive oil is a good choice, though, because it's healthful a little bit more and light, and it's not quite,
I agree.
it's got a good flavor of its own.
So,
you're making patties, kind of like a burger patty here,
yep,
but it's
and then
with
it's
the crab.
gonna,
Okay.
you could probably do it in a ball, but I don't want to get too crazy with the oil.
Here's the moment we've been waiting for here. Okay, this might get really exciting. Oh,
Okay,
that's
good.
okay. Nicely done, Rob. Thanks
Yeah.
for
We'll
standing
throw
in
a
between
couple
me
of
and
them in there.
the
Yeah,
burning oil.
I got
That's
you.
nice
I got
of
you covered. So again, like I said, it's just some crab, some mayonnaise, a little bit of red pepper that I diced up.
Beautiful, and they look really very nice there in the pan. So, how long do you have to cook something like this? Is it just kind of like a burger where you brown one side and then?
About 3 minutes,
Okay.
a couple minutes on each side. Like I said, this is a different pan that I'm familiar with or used to. So the remoulade is a little more sophisticated. We're going to put some mayonnaise in there, and
Remoulade is a French word, and coming from down in the Creole areas of the country, Louisiana and such.
I believe that's
where there's a lot
correct,
of
yeah.
French influence. In case people don't know that, you get a little history lesson around here, geography lesson too.
so we're kind of just throwing it from the hip. But I do have a recipe.
You have a recipe? He has a recipe. Never had a recipe on the
I've-
restaurant show before. We
I
call it
don't
raw
often
or
have
wing it.
Yeah, well, I'm still kind of winging it, but so we've
There really
got.
is a recipe.
Yeah, I've got it written down, and I don't know if I'm going to put everything in there because we might not have time.
It's okay, we're working with what we got, and we've got some beautiful things in front of us. So what, is it just the French naming on it that makes it remoulade? But I'm just curious, I don't know what, I've heard that word many times in restaurants, but I don't know.
And you know, I don't know.
What's the base of the remoulade? Mayonnaise or?
I don't know the provenance real well, and I probably should have done a little bit better. I mean, I'm not doing a super traditional remoulade. Remoulade. If anybody wants to look it up and maybe tell me what it's all about.
Call in and tell us exactly what it means. No, I'm just kidding. Post it on Facebook in response to the show, though. Absolutely, that'd be great. But that's okay. Basically, what we're looking at is we're looking at a sauce that's going to go over a traditional Creole dish, which is the crab cake. So
That's correct.
So we've got that going here,
Ooh, they're
and
brown,
oh,
yep.
those look great.
Yeah, they're browning nice.
Yep, they kind of look like little
burger patties.
Yeah, like little sausage patties or something that you'd have in the morning. And now you're squishing them down there. Is that going to hold it together? Is it going to follow?
It's
It's always an experiment here with Dashalitos, and that
in all
is just
honesty,
fine.
I don't really know. This, like I said, this pan, this oil. So we are going to add a little Worcestershire, and then
We're getting this done, though. We're getting this done in
brand
7
new.
minutes and under. Here we go.
Yep.
So adding
Yeah,
Worcestershire to give it a little more action in the layers of flavor we might have. We got mayonnaise, we
correct.
got mustard, and Worcestershire.
we're going to put a little lemon juice in there. I mean, they call for teaspoons and tablespoons. So
who
those
needs
are
that? You know, this is
probably
the
pretty
fun of
close.
cooking sometimes, is when you just
a little
kind
bit
of
more.
make things as they go.
A little bit thicker. So yeah, that's going to work pretty well, I think. You know, it's turning into a nice little sauce. We've got some garlic. You know, we've got Worcestershire. We're going to put a little cayenne in here, even though we have some other hot stuff.
That's okay. That
Already
adds a
going?
different kind of layer of flavor in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, so, you know, again, you can kind of do it to taste. So, you know, you've got the mayonnaise, the mustard, a little lemon, a little, you know, red honey.
I am so excited to try these crab cakes from Dashalitos. Let's see. Here we go. We've got some remoulade sauce on the newly made crab cake.
Might be
All right.
a little bit
Very
thick, but I think
excited
it'll be
to have a
okay.
try here. They turned out beautiful. Very good. Warm, spicy, all the heat that you're looking for. Fantastic. Thank you again, Rob, for joining us from Dashalitos Hot Sauce and Spicy Foods. Don't forget to join us for more on The Restaurant Show.
Thanks so much for joining me here today on The Restaurant Show. I hope that when you are out and about looking for a place to eat or at the local grocery store, you'll consider any one of these fantastic locally owned businesses. That's all for today on The Restaurant Show. This is Justin Riley reminding you that life is too short to eat average. We'll see you next time.